What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss what you can spread that can potentially change the world. There are many things going on in the world today, and many of these things have a lot of people under a lot of stress. They stress about things like bills, relationships, their health, parenting, and whatever else could be going on around them or in the world at the time. These are just a few things that the people of today are stressed about and have a lot of anxiety about. As a result, I think we can all agree that the vibration of the world, well, is pretty low right now, if we had to guess. It's probably so low, it's to the floor. But there's hope, because there are some simple things that we may be able to do collectively that can potentially raise the vibration of the planet back up again. What if I told you that your smile can change the world? Would you believe something like that? Well, you should. I'll explain why. I was doing some research on smiling and was mesmerized at my discovery, because there are actually many health benefits that comes from smiling, including dramatically reducing stress. We've discussed many reasons that people are stressed right now, but smiling is a big stress reliever. It's actually really important to always be smiling because it really does help your body. It does things like boost your immune system, it lowers your blood pressure, it even elevates your mood. But there's one thing about smiling that really caught my attention. It's actually the inspiration for this video. The fact that smiling is contagious. Yes, and this is how I came up with what I like to call the smiling effect. When spreading a smile is very similar to what would happen with a yawn. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever yawned and then you see someone near you start yawning? Or have you ever seen someone near you yawn and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you find yourself yawning? Has this ever happened to you? You might have found yourself yawning even though you weren't even thinking about sleep. You weren't even previously tired. You were just yawning because someone in the vicinity of you yawned and it affected you. Their yawn, it didn't have anything to do with you, but it still affected you. They didn't have to talk to you. They didn't have to touch you. They didn't even have to have direct eye contact with you. And their yawn still affected you. This is what you'll be doing to other people when they see you smile. But it will have a different effect on them, of course, because you're smiling instead of yawning. So instead of going around and making those around us tired, we're going to flip the script. See, we're going to go around and smile and uplift those around us. When you smile, when you are around other people, your smile is going to start affecting them. They will find themselves smiling even though they don't even know what they're smiling about. They don't even have anything to be happy about at that time. They weren't even thinking happy thoughts or anything, but they still find themselves smiling because they are being affected by your smile, because you are in the same vicinity with them and you happen to smile. This is what the smiling effect will do to them. This is how you will change the world with your smile. Also, same as a yawn, you don't have to say anything to them. You don't have to touch them. You still don't even have to have direct eye contact with them. And your smile can still affect them. Usually when people yawn and make those around them tired, This is all being done unconsciously. They don't know they're doing this. They are just yawning because they really needed to yawn at the time. But see, when you are intentionally doing something, you give that which you are doing more power and a better success rate of it working for you. So if you are consciously and intentionally spreading the smiling effect when you are around other people, you are making it more powerful because there was intent behind what you are doing. If someone can be greatly affected by accident by the actions of someone else, then they can certainly be greatly affected when they are doing something on purpose to intentionally affect them. Also, many people's emotional status and situations are different. There are people that are so sad and depressed and don't really smile that often. Your smile is gifting those around you with all the benefits that come with smiling, as well as to raise the vibration of the surroundings of wherever you are. The environment or the immediate surroundings of wherever you are will change because you are spreading good vibes, happy vibes, even healing vibes. Yes, your smile can potentially heal people. You never know the last time someone who's depressed had a smile on their face, and your smile helped them feel kind of better because you're smiling, spreading the smiling effect. Many people could just be having a bad day, a challenging day, but your smile can uplift them. If you choose to smile directly at a specific person, this could really help them. Many people don't smile very much because they just don't feel the need to smile. But your smile can help motivate them to smile more. Sadly, there's many people that go many days, weeks, months, or even years without experiencing any form of kindness from the world or even the people in their immediate surroundings. So sometimes people lose touch with life because they live for so long feeling almost invisible. When people lose touch with life, they just start to feel like, am I here? Can anybody even see me? Does anybody notice me at all? And if they do notice me, do they even care? This is why something as simple as a smile can really help someone feel seen and even cared about somewhat. Do you really understand just how much your smile could help? It could really help so much because your smile is so powerful that it can put a smile on someone else's face. It helps people to stop buying into depression when happiness is free, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. Help me spread the smiling effect. You can help by sharing this video, of course, but also by intentionally smiling starting today while you are out. We can affect people on a major scale the more people we have spreading the smiling effect. One or two people spreading the smiling effect is great. It's just that won't make much of a difference. However, when done collectively, we are able to make big changes just by smiling. Be sure not to worry or get hung up on the look of your smile. It doesn't matter how many teeth you have or don't have. It's not about having the prettiest, whitest, straightest teeth in the world. So don't worry about that. Those things are not important. The important thing is that you are smiling. Everyone has a unique smile that can and will work for this. So don't sweat the small stuff because your smile can still greatly affect other people regardless of how it looks. Watch the people around you as you are intentionally spreading the smiling effect. Watch their faces. See if some of them don't crack a smile. Watch their body language and see if some of them just get a little bit more comfortable and seem like they're more relaxed. Your smile helps people feel good. It helps some people feel like they matter. It will also help you feel good, and it will make things feel a lot lighter Spreading the smiling effect can make such a big difference. You can walk into a room and the energy feels kind of stuffy, but when you smile, well, it can lighten it right on up, literally. If you go somewhere spreading the smiling effect, but you feel like you weren't really having success that particular time, that's okay because those smiles did not go to waste. You will still reap all the benefits of you smiling, which still makes it worth it. In addition to that, smiling, specifically while you are out and around other people, is going to help to raise your confidence levels and make you feel even better about yourself. I personally spread the smiling effect at least 95.5 places that I go. So don't worry about the smiling effect not working at one of the places that you go and try to spread it, because if you are doing this at most of the places that you are going, you will see a big difference that your smile is making. I'm big on smiling. I'm a big smiler. I've always believed in smiles. I always believed that smiles are so much deeper. I always felt like this before I even did my research, and that's why I start and finish all of my videos with a smile. I don't even get started with my point until you see that I have paused and smiled at you. See, that's how we get things started. I always believe that a smile can really go a long way. You can connect with people in a different way, in a potentially better way than you were connecting with them before, just with your smile. Smiling is such an easy gesture that might seem like something so small, but smiling can actually plant the seed of happiness in the soul that everyone deserves. Spread the smiling effect to change the world and help lift the vibration of the planet from such a low place. If we can lift the vibration of the world, there will be a drastic decrease in the crimes and hurtful things happening to people. We can do this together if we all just smile. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.